Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and in today's video I want to show you guys 5 classic cars that you can buy for roleplay servers in Hero C. Before we get started, just to recommend, you do need to buy the classic car pack. I don't remember how much it was, but you do need to buy the pack. I believe it's like 200 to 100 Robux, somewhere around there. But yeah, if you don't get the pack, you cannot really use them. But if you decide to get the pack, you can use the 5 vehicles for roleplay servers if your roleplay server that you join allows you to do it. So you're just gonna want to come to the spawn over here, and then you're just gonna go to classic. You're just gonna press this arrow here, and you're gonna press classic. Remember, you do need to buy the pack to actually get these cars. So yeah. So you can see we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And there's actually one free one that you can actually buy. It's pretty good for role plays. It's very nice, but it's just one that I'm not gonna be in today's video. But you could get it as it's free. You don't need to buy anything. But it's a pretty good car for role playing. But I suggest you get the cars what I'm about to say. So coming back to the classic cars over here, you can see that there's a bunch of classic cars where you can choose from. This car we got from the last summer update, and we got a few cars where you can choose from. So like I said, I showed you, you can get this car that's free, but if you want to buy something like good, you can go for something else. And I'll also be making a video about the same thing, but electric cars. So if you would like to see that video, subscribe, but I'm definitely gonna make that video soon. So like I said, you have to go back to classic cars over here, and then you can get whichever car that you feel best. And if your server's like that uses classic cars and you can only use classic cars, I suggest you get this car right here. It's really classy. It brings you back like years behind. It's a very nice little long car. The acceleration is pretty quick for a classic car. Like if you see we accelerate, it's a pretty good acceleration for a car that is that is a classic car. So if we come back to the spawn over here, I'll show you some few more cars. But if you'd like to be in like a budget range, like you don't want to spend over like let's say $10,000 in game, but if you'd like to not spend that, you have there's pretty not many options to not spend more than less than 10,000. So if you want to like spend less than like I don't know 50,000, you can get either these cars to choose from. If you're like into trucks and you really like trucks in game and you're in a classic server like always, there's this car we can go with too. It's a long truck. I say it's like a very good car for role playing. It's very nice. It's pretty smooth, and the brakes are not too bad. But make sure you just go a little bit like not too like close to where you're supposed to stop for a stoplight. So yeah, you're just gonna have to. Yeah, you're just gonna have to slow down, and it's kind of weird to turn, like the turning accuracy is not that good. But if you'd like to like brake, you cannot brake right here because the brakes are not too good. But I'm not saying this is a good car to escape the police with. There's more cars we can get into. I said I'm gonna do 5 in today's video. So this is the second car you can buy if you like trucks and you're in a classic server. So if you're like a little guy that likes to that want to run from the police, this car's actually for you. It's the Falcon Stallion 350. Not this 350. Not this 350. This 350 is way different than that. So if you look at it, there's two different 350s. These are just the SUV, the truck versions of the 350. But if you'd like to get a car that you would like to run away from the police in, I suggest you get this car. It's a pretty nice little car to run from the police in. So get any color you want, and then you're just gonna drive around. It's not that, it's not too fast on acceleration, but just saying, if you're in a classic Sava, it's very good for taking off from the police. So this is only the third car, and we have at least like two more. So if you don't agree with my options, what I pick for today's video, if you don't agree what I put in today's video, it's completely fine. You don't have to pick what I pick. It's just good things where you can use in role plays like classic Savas and all that. So coming back to the menu with classic cars, we have two more. This car was, I think it was in 2020. I believe I remember this car. It's pretty old. And I think it was regular until they put the classic car pack. But this, I'm not gonna include this because it's just very small if you like to have a party or something. So with this car that I'm including in today's video, there's actually a few different options. So if you look here, this is the standard one, which is $38,000, and the second one is $78,000, and the wait, how many did I say? Okay, this is the first. Yeah, this is the first. This is the second, and this is the third, which is coming out to $99,000. And then this one is $124,000, which is, I doubt some of you would buy, but it's a pretty good car. But what I'm really confused about is this one is more cheaper, and it goes 153 miles per hour. And if we look at this, it only goes 149 miles per hour, which is the expensive one. But if you just want to get a nice little car, I suggest you get this one. But if you don't want anything on it, just get the standard version. I will buy it to show you. But yeah, I'm gonna put the time to 8 so we can literally show the car a little bit more. So if you just want this car, it's pretty good. So this is probably I think this is my fourth car I'm showing in today's video. So we have one more. But yeah, it's a pretty good car to go around with. It has a pretty good acceleration. But it's just very nice. You just drive around in this car in a classic Sava. Like, it's very nice. You can do much more. And if you don't want to buy those 4 options of this version of the car, just go with the standard version, which is the cheapest one for $38,000 in Euro C. So the last vehicle that I want to include is it's a good car. I don't think I included it in today's video, if I can find it at least. It's a truck again, but there's actually different types, which is, I think this one, I don't know what the difference between this one. Oh, yeah, this one is kind of more wider. So if you want something like this, you can definitely get it. And I think, yeah, it's just basically these two. It's just a truck, but if you want like something like this, that has, I think, 4 seats. Yeah, if you want something like this that has 4 seats, we can do pretty much RPs, not with 2 people, you can go with this option. Like I said, you do not have to agree what I say in today's video. It's just that something I just include, but you don't have to agree what I say in today's video. And also, it's pretty nice to drive around in this car, because it's more better to use this car if you just want more people to get inside of your car. Get the one that has 4 seats inside, and just use it around. But I feel like this one is more good because the brakes are more better and it's easier to get around corners inside of the game. That's it for today's video. If you enjoyed today's video, please consider liking and subscribe. And if you want to see me do the electric vehicles inside of Euro C, stay tuned because I'm going to be recording a video about the electric cars very soon. I'll see you on the next one. Take care and see you in the next one. Goodbye.